Yes.
I need all the paperwork. I don't know.
Hello everyone, welcome back for more. Let's play You Don't Know Jack Volume 2.
Where it is. I'm like lost without it.
Gordy?
Yes.
Hello, welcome to the show. Would you mind telling me how many contestants are playing the game today?
Just
5
one.
hours a week down.
We're playing solo. All right then, let's have a name.
It's on the account next time.
Let's see if this actually works.
I promise, if you type in your name now, no one will get hurt.
Except me.
Yeah, I saw that.
Because
Well,
hurting
Blair,
fingers.
this is what it's come down to. Your name is Gummy.
There we go.
Oh yeah, are you here for a 7-question tournament length game or a full 21-question deal?
The
What do you
whole
want?
shebang.
why I'm
always the butt of your...
30 seconds.
Okay, your buzzer is letter B. That's B as in, bet you wish you were playing the game right now.
Do not listen to any.
Kind of.
I need sandbags for the C-stands on standby.
20 seconds.
So, mate.
All right, pay attention. People screw this up all the time. As soon as you think you know the answer to a question, buzz in. Then you have to hit the number that corresponds to the answer you want. You got that?
No, I don't.
10 seconds.
Okay, I need everybody's attention. Let's lose the desktop
7,
and go to black.
5, 4, 3.
Stand by. Have a good show.
Toughies, where real people eat.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Hey, all right. How you doing? Welcome to the show. Looks like it's just the two of us. You ready to party?
Just the two of us. Okay, what do we got?
Come on. we need a
Musicals
category.
with a message. I like musicals.
All right, next up. Musicals with a message. And this one's worth $2,000. Okay, take a close look at this picture. What would be the best name for a Buddhist musical featuring this character? Phantom of the Mosque, Cats, Hello Dalai Lama, or Jesus Christ Superstar?
Pretty sure that's a Dalai Lama, isn't it?
Well, hello Dalai Lama. It's so nice to have you back in that sarong.
Yeah.
Take your pick. What do you
Yeah, the
say?
Holy Roman Empire strikes back. Why not?
And we call this one The Holy Roman Empire Strikes Back. This one's gonna be $3,000. All right, here we go. According to the Roman Catholic Church, which of these groups does not have a patron saint? Dancers, cab drivers, politicians, or postal workers?
I don't know, actually. I would guess cab drivers?
And over here we have the right answer.
And I would be wrong.
There's no patron saint for politicians. Unless, of course, you count Satan, or the almighty dollar.
Yeah, well, you know.
Alright, go ahead and pick one.
Nothing to do with Parcheesi, huh?
Put on your pens for the naked dance. 3.
The category is nothing to do with Parcheesi. $2,000 riding on this one. Okay, get your fingers ready. Let's get busy. Okay, it's 7:59 Mountain Time, and you want to watch Escape to Witch Mountain at 8 p.m. Mountain Time. On which of the following mountains would you have to be? Mount St. Helens, Mount McKinley, Mount Everest, or Mount Rushmore?
Let's see, that's over there. That's. I think McKinley.
Nope, McKinley's in Alaska,
Aw.
and they're on Alaska time.
So it'd
Real
be St.
creative,
Helens.
huh? Too bad you didn't pick this.
Rushmore,
Mount
really?
Rushmore, part of the Black Hills in western South Dakota, part of the Mountain Time Zone. And the best
thought the
part
Mountain
is, you've
Time
got
Zone
3
was
hip guys to
further
watch
west.
the flick with. Abe doesn't want to
Oh, well.
watch. For some reason, he doesn't like watching films with other people around.
Man, rough game so far for me.
Okay, pick a category.
Espionage. Always a good choice. A good decision.
And this category is soft drink espionage. $2,000 for right answer. Okay, hang tight, put your fingers on your buzzers. Here's the question. Which one of the following celebrities could be executed for treason as a double agent of the Cola Wars? Ray Charles, Madonna, Michael Jackson, or David Bowie?
Michael Jackson did ads for both, didn't
Sorry, Michael Jackson gave all his heart and
he?
some
I thought
of
he
his
did
hair
Coke
to
ads
Pepsi.
too. I guess not.
Here's what you should have picked. The Benedict Arnold of celebrity endorsers. Mr. Ray Charles, who's endorsed both Pepsi and Coca-Cola, but there's no truth to the rumor that he's selling both companies' secrets to RC.
He should.
How
Oh, I
about
like
it? We
RC.
need a
Leave it alone.
category.
Number 5.
Okay, coming up, this category is the physics of complete jerks. And 1,000 bucks is riding on this question. Okay, we all know they're a bunch of dim bulbs, but let's assume white supremacists have the physical properties of light. If you took a bunch of white supremacists and rammed them through a prism, what would they become? The Red Brigade, the Rainbow Coalition, the Black Panther Party, or the Blues Brothers?
Yep, rainbow.
Prisms break white light into the full spectrum of the rainbow.
Almost back up to 0.
This, of course, would turn them into their own worst nightmare.
True. So let's
All right,
do
go ahead
it.
and pick one.
Chemistry.
This one's gonna be chemistry and teen angst. Get this right, get $2,000. Plans are afoot to remake the 70s drama James at 15. Say the new James at 15 is about the trials and tribulations of the elements of the periodic table because of its atomic number. Which element should replace Lance Kerwin as James? Hydrogen, oxygen, phosphorus, or boron?
Huh. 1, 8, and I don't know the other 2 offhand.
Phosphorus is number 15 on the periodic table. Its chemical symbol is P, which may explain why they're writing so many episodes about bedwetting.
Could be.
Come on, we need a category. An outstanding selection, because under that category is one major league point-racking question, the dis or dat.
See if I can do well
And
here.
the category for this dis or dat
The
question
answer is no.
strip poker
I'll spoil
and
it
a
for
bucket
you.
of soil. It's all you. I'm going to read off 7 words, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a vegetable or a popular card game. As each one comes up, if it's a vegetable, press 1. If it's a card game, press 2. And to skip it, press 4. For each right answer, you get 500 bucks, and you lose 500 for each one you get wrong, or that you don't get to. And let's put 30 seconds on the clock. Let's dance. Cribbage, vegetable or card game. Asparagus. Okra.
Gonna start out easy, huh?
Pinochle. Baccarat. Leek. This is it. Turnip. That's
Really?
7.
That was much easier than I thought.
Perfect. And with time to spare, here you go. Here you go. Just another day at the office. All right, let's move on. Take your pick. What do you say?
Besides that, Miss Lincoln, how was the play?
The category. Besides that, Mrs. Lincoln, how was the play? This might be a hard one. $3,000. Hang on tight, 'cause here we go. Suppose on that fateful night at Ford's Theater, John Wilkes Booth had robbed Abraham Lincoln instead of assassinating him. Which of the following items would not be a part of his presidential loot? A lint-covered stick of chewing gum, an ivory-handled pocket knife, broken wire-rimmed glasses fixed with a string, or a Confederate $5 bill?
I have no idea. I don't know why he'd be carrying Confederate money.
No, a Confederate bill was in his pocket.
Really?
And though the South could rise again, I don't think Lincoln's going to be doing any spending.
No, probably not.
In case you're interested, here's the right answer. All this stuff was actually in Abe's pockets that night, except the stick of gum. Maybe if he'd had some gum, he wouldn't have bent over to stick it to the bottom of his chair just when Booth fired. Nice thought. All right, go ahead and pick one.
Horseplay.
Category, let's do it. Horseplay. Get it right, get 2,000 bucks. We all know the cliche, don't put the cart before the horse. Well, suppose you do put a cart in front of a horse and the horse trips over it and dies. If you then try to fix things, which of these cliches would best apply? Don't change horses in midstream, don't look a gift horse in the mouth, don't lead a horse to water and make it drink, or don't lock the stable after the horse is gone.
Yeah, we've already broken it. Not, yeah.
If you're too late in taking action, you're locking the stable after the horse is gone. And in this case, your horse bolted to that big stable in the sky. How about it? We need a category.
Nerd doctors. Why not? Maybe it'd be a question about Tom Baker.
This category is Nerd Doctors. 2 G's for a right answer. Hey, could you help me out here? What's that one actor's name? Type in the full name when you know. You've gotta know this. He starred in that one movie about the nerds. And later he starred with that guy from Risky Business. It was in that movie about the fighter planes. And I know I've seen him as a doctor on TV. Who is that guy?
I have no idea. I do not know who was with Tom Cruise in Risky Business.
Let me take a second of my time to show you what's right. Anthony Edwards from Revenge of the Nerds, Top Gun, and ER. From nerd to hunk, and all he needed was a slip of paper that said medical degree on it. Figures, huh, guys?
That's one way it
Well,
works, yeah.
round 1 is done. Let's dive into round 2. Okay, pay attention, because all the questions in round 2 are worth more money.
Terrible round 1 means good round 2, right?
Okay, pick
Oh wait,
a category.
no, it doesn't.
It's 11 minus 1 plus 2 minus 1 is 11.
The category is... Hey, Vern. Psst, Vern. Looks like a toughie. 6 grand. Get your fingers ready. Here's one coming at you. It's 1901. You're placing a call to the Jules Verne Psychic Friends hotline. Based on the things predicted in his novels, which of the following prophecies would Jules Verne not give you? The cards say to avoid space travel. A VCR may come between you and love. I see a career in submarines for you. Or watch the TV. Vast riches will follow.
No, I wasn't a big Jules Verne reader.
Now, the correct answer
Much
is...
to Doc Brown's disappointment.
Jules Verne did not predict the advent of the VCR. But if he predicted space travel, submarines, and television, I'll call his hotline even if it is $2.95 a minute.
Yeah, well,
Come on, we need a category.
chicks who dig wearing armor.
12. Celebrity voice impersonated.
And this question's category is chicks who dig wearing armor. 4,000 bucks behind this one. All right, kids, it's time for health class. Today, your substitute will be the Greek goddess Athena. Based on her personal experience, what will Athena say if you ask her where babies come from? They spring full-grown out of daddy's skull. They grow from sacred olive branches. They hatch from owl eggs dipped in nectar, or none of your damn business.
And how did Athena get born?
Athena sprang
Yeah.
fully grown from her father Zeus's skull.
Trying to remember which myth was
And
which.
that was the very last time that Zeus trivialized labor pains.
Yeah, I would imagine. Ow.
All right, go ahead and pick one.
I am what I eat.
I love 13, number 13. Oh,
Category, I am what I eat. This one's worth $4,001 bills. It's time to fill in the blank. Limber up those fingers. When you know the answer, buzz in and start typing. In the Popeye cartoons, all we ever saw Wimpy eat was hamburgers, which makes him a carnivore. Considering we usually only saw Popeye eat spinach, what does that make him? Okay, go for it. Popeye is a herbivore.
Yep.
Which makes Olive one happy gal.
No comments.
Take your pick. What do you say?
Nature and sleaze collide.
Okay, coming up, this category is When Nature and Sleaze Collide. 2,000 bucks for right answer. Let's say that this holiday season the networks are gonna cash in on the seedy side of Santa's workshop. Which of the following TV movie titles includes a name that does not belong to one of Santa's reindeer? The Rabbit Cupid, Love with a Foaming Mouth, Vixen, the North Pole Madam, Dasher and Flasher, the Stripping Duo, or Private Dancer, Confessions of a Call Deer.
Never heard of Flasher.
There was no reindeer named Flasher.
Though Santa, after a couple of eggnogs, has been known to be pretty open with his little gift. Come on,
Especially in
we
the
need a
Sam and
category.
Max universe. And the quadruped. Why not?
And we call this one Pin the Tail on the Quadruped. We are talking 4 big ones. Well, how about that? This must be Santa's reindeer hour. If Santa's reindeer, Comet, had a tail that acted like a real comet's tail, which of these would be true? It would be right where it should be. It would come out of Comet's nose. It would move around on Comet's body, or Comet would have no tail.
Oh, it'd come out of his nose.
Out of his nose?
Yeah.
It's not right.
Oh, that's how it
Let me
worked.
take a second of my time to show you what's right. A comet's tail always points away from the sun, no matter which
Yeah.
direction it's traveling, and therefore it moves around on the comet depending on its relation to the sun. A little cosmetic surgery will solve that. Now, if only Santa could fix Donner's cannibalism problem.
That too.
How about it? We need a category.
Let's go Monopoly. I have no idea what that means.
This one's gonna be Let's Go Monopoly. And this one's worth $2,000. Check this out. You walk down Mediterranean Avenue, take a cab to Marvin Gardens, stay the night in a hotel on Illinois Avenue, and then head for Park Place. And what city are you? Atlantic City, New Orleans, New York, or Las Vegas?
It was all based on Atlantic City.
That's it. Atlantic City, the only city in the U.S. where you can get out of jail by rolling doubles.
Well, you know.
Okay, pick
Although
a category.
drinking enough of them will put you right back in jail. But anyway,
Uh-oh, press futz with Mime Door.
gibberish time.
Linger kiss, don't stop.
All right, this gibberish category is how to fix a little accident. And $10,000 is what we're stepping out the door with. You got 30 seconds for this, and I'm taking away the prize money a little at a time, so buzz in as soon as you know it. Okay, now tell me, with what children's book title does this rhyme? A piddle, send in flat wood. And remember, don't let the punctuation fool you.
Riddland.
First hint, it's about a small choo-choo.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let your fingers be the...
The
Aw, see
Yeah,
that?
yeah,
I knew
yeah.
You could do it, Snuggly Wumpkins. Come on, we need a category.
and we'll go with 2.
And this category is job counseling in Toontown. This one's worth $6,000. Beetle Bailey, that lazy no-good army private, has decided to change professions. If Beetle Bailey decides to become Beetle the Bailey, which of the following cartoon characters should he look to for work-related advice? Rex
Bailey?
Morgan, MD, Dilbert, Marmaduke, or Judge Parker?
Don't know what a Bailey is. My game's been screwed up enough already.
Judge Parker's the man to call because Bailey is a magistrate.
Guess it means bailiff?
Wouldn't this be great for Beetle? He could just sit on his ass all day, just like everyone else in our judicial system. All right, go ahead and pick
Whose
one.
town is this anyway?
The category is, whose town is this anyway? Pop a right answer, you got 4K. All right, fingers limbered, cause here comes the question. Which of the following are, in order, the major events of Thornton Wilder's play Our Town? Kids fall in love, can't marry, both die. Kids fall in love, get married, girl dies. Kids fall in love, get married, boy dies. Or kids die, girl is reincarnated, marries horse.
Not a clue. Can't ever say I've seen Our Town, although Mary's Horse would be funny.
Too bad you didn't choose this. Our Town, in which George Gibbs and Emily Webb fall in love, get married, and Emily kicks the bucket. You probably seen it a dozen times, but since you keep falling asleep in the middle of it, each time seems like the first time, right?
Something like that.
Your
The
pick,
Bard
what do you
and
say?
game shows.
Super stuff. No special. 20.
Alright, next up, the Bard and game shows. We got $4 grand on the table. Okay, take a shot at this. Which of the following game show titles could not be used to describe a situation in Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet? Love Connection, The Dating Game, The Newlywed Game, or Family Feud?
Feels like I'm totally great. Cool.
Alas, Romeo and Juliet died before they were married, but they did get to make whoopee.
Yeah, well, you know.
How about it? We need a category.
Sure, I'm derivative. I am. At least this whole Let's Play idea is. But that's a can of worms for another time.
Jack attack time. When you see two words on the screen that go together, buzz in.
For God's
If
sakes,
you're right,
press
I
the
give you
space bar.
$2,000. If you're wrong, I take it away. And remember, not all matches are equal.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Sure, I'm derivative.
And the
but
monitor
hey,
goes
who
away.
isn't? Anyway, you ready? Let's go.
Morphine comes from poppy seeds. What does I don't know what hash comes from. It's got hemp, okay. Crack cocaine. I'm not up on my drug knowledge, apparently. Can't say that's a terrible thing, really. Huh. Beer comes from hops. Mescal. I don't know what mescaline comes from. There it is. LSD. Cleaner. Huh. Hey, yoga. Probably the fungus. Absinthe. That's embalming fluid, I think. Wormwood. There we go. No. Cocoa leaves, huh? Interesting. And where's the fungus again?
Very nicely played! Let's see how you affected your final score! That's the game! Well, you cleaned up. Not like you had any competition, though. So I'd like to tell you that you're amazing. But all I can really tell you is...
You don't know Jack!
Great job, everybody. Good show. Okay, let's roll the commercials and contestants. Cookie, what's happening?
You ever hear that expression, you can't get something for nothing? Well, it's not true, because you didn't have to do a damn thing to get on the high scoreboard here, because there's not enough names on it yet. So when you're done celebrating your, lame achievement, tell me when you want to play again.
Okay. Well, with this, we end
and I
our
don't have
look
to worry
at
about
Volume
losing my
2.
doggone walks.
Next up,
Twiggy,
Volume 3.
Twiggy.
Surprising nobody.
Daddy, will you
But
push back the whip with us?
that's for tomorrow.
I will.
So until then,
Leprosy,
take care, folks.
Because leprosy might
As
bring
always,
you down,
I leave you
but
with
it
the
shouldn't
commercials.
break you up.
Consult physician before using. You may not really be a leper.
Hi, it's me, Tammy. And this time I have something really special for you. That's right, a throbbing, aching, oozing bunion. Not to mention painful corns, blisters, and an ingrown toenail. Oh, do my feet stink. You like that, don't you? Don't you wish you could massage my tender, swollen feet right now? Don't you wish you could suck on my rough and gnarled toes? You can. Just dial 976-CORN. But please, do it now. There's some fungus with your name on it. Call me.
Do you remember the days when water was water? I'm talking about real water, straight from the faucet. No bubbles, no fancy flavors or filtering, no exotic-sounding foreign names. Just a tall, cool glass of water straight from your kitchen sink. Well, thanks to the folks at Tap Water Beverages, those memories are as close as the bottled water aisle of your local supermarket. You see, the tap water bottling process captures all of the lead, bacteria, mercury, and traces of actual raw sewage that gives tap water that distinctive flavor you remember from your childhood. And yes, they even remembered the fluoride. Tap water. Taste the memory.
Mira, Pilar, it's Chucky, la ardilla loca. Vámonos a cogerle para comer su cabeza deliciosa.
¡Wow! ¡Sus niños están locos! ¡Déjame! ¡No mordisca mi cabeza!
Por favor, Chucky, tenemos muchísimo hambre.
Aquí, comen mi cereal, Fruity Choco Corn Puffies. Hace su leche rosado y tarty.
¡Qué sabroso! Chucky, tú estás nuestro amigo más mejor y delicioso. Te amamos, Chucky.
¿Sí? Adiós, pendejo.
Hi, kids. I'm Oinky, the Bobby Piggy. And I want you to try my brand spanking new breakfast cereal, Oinky's Barbecued Puffed Pork Cracklins. Honey baked flakes with chunks of spit roasted pork that are puffed up to look like tiny little bitties. Like me. I'm Oinky.
Hey, Oinky, I'd love to try your cereal, but my religion forbids you. What should I do?
I'm the other white meat. And I've been sanitized, bathed, and blessed by every major religion in the world. Whoa! Go ahead. Take a bite!
Oinky, you're pork-tastic. I could pig out on you all day.
Good one, Ruth.
I love you, Oinky.
Coming Thursday nights on Jack TV.
Really big explosions! No plot, no character development, no very special episodes. Just stupid stuff that we can blow up.
Hey, what's in this box?
Hey, is that noise coming from inside the car? Here, Billy! Hit the pinata!
Really big explosions!
Part of Family Night each Thursday on Jack TV. And coming to Jack TV this fall,
Really big explosions and fart noises.
Jack TV. Our motto is, give them what they want.